The sound of the city, the voice of citizens. The stillness of the Apennines, the call of the countryside. Different sounds coming from mixed and multifaceted realities, surrounded by one first-rate scene, the metropolitan city of Bologna. A wide territory where the everyday events, characters and identities merge together. A place that encloses a complex and multifaceted geographical area, where the main regional and national infrastructures are crowded together. A production system made of highly competitive businesses, research institutes of international standing, primary healthcare excellence and one-of-a-kind cultural backgrounds. A hub of crucial pathways and a gateway of the Emilia-Romagna region to the world. Bologna is also a groundbreaking way of conceiving the administrative action, coordinating the local bodies of the metropolitan area and fostering collaborations between institutions for the sake of providing increasingly simple and efficient public services. How is it possible to unify such a pluralistic background? How is it possible to turn so many sounds into a consistent and well-matched whole? A true reality capable of telling everyone's life? How is it possible to turn such a mass of voices into a joined and tuneful choir? We need an arrangement, a painstaking composition which puts every note into its place. The Metropolitan Strategic Plan 2.0. This is a blank page to write together. A space for institutions and operators to share short and medium-term strategies and goals, focused on mobility, land use, economic development, work, culture, education, health and welfare, intangible networks and institutional innovation. Plan addressed to a brand new city with a strong identity and history, but open to 3 new pivotal challenges for the future and present of everyone, being increasingly more sustainable, inclusive, attractive. The beauty of a musical composition lies in steadiness and dynamism, the interplay between quietness and quickness, innovation and tradition. The future well-being of the metropolitan city is built up through an interlaced balance of innovation and respect of the environment, which must not be overwhelmed or hurt. Thanks to the right tools and the capacity to make the most out of them, the MSP 2.0 brings sustainability to the fore through concrete actions, limited land consumption, urban regeneration, new expansion into more well-equipped and accessible parts of the territory, a district to develop circular economy in the Apennines, an urban mobility plan to promote walking, cycling and public transport, actions against hydrological instability and to increase energy efficiency. The most apt melody is the one that everyone remembers and makes it their own, easy to understand and sing. The hospitality and the open-mindedness of Bologna become inclusiveness. The MSP 2.0 invests on a school system open to all young people, with educational pathways consistent with the economic and social development strategies of the territory. It ensures equal opportunities, tackles violence and discrimination, combats impoverishment and exclusion with the contribution of the third sector, and supports a joint welfare between public and private entities and the communities. It invests in access to knowledge and culture, training, support to startups and job placement. It offers job opportunities to the excluded. It offers to help citizens in distress. It gives value and promotes corporate social responsibility. It promotes inclusiveness through multiculturality and dignifies diversity. The right music attracts people, creates a shared, pleasant and lively space. The metropolitan city of Bologna is already appealing, but aims at becoming increasingly more attractive and international. A place where people want to work in, create, live. A place for a good life, where those who live here don't want to leave and those who come here wish to stay. A place to live. MSP 2.0 promotes innovative and affordable housing. A space for opportunities, easy to reach and get around, and where people can set themselves up and work. Metropolitan Bologna as the ideal destination for strategic investments in new businesses, quality investments, and the ongoing relationship with the businesses. A place where innovation, creativeness, education and business merge together, where people invest in research and where active labour policies are jointly designed. The metropolitan city of Bologna works side by side with other European cities to face up to the common challenges and to innovate, seeking to become ever more international. Music knows no bounds. It breaks down barriers and goes beyond distances. The metropolitan city of Bologna wants to be an open and interconnected place, where it's everywhere is the core. It therefore strives for a mobility that can connect the territory through increasingly powerful digital infrastructures to improve the quality of life and make the public and private service more efficient. A place that can welcome and accompany visitors from far away through sustainable tourism, which has massively increased over the last few years and intends to increase further across the whole metropolitan area, from the plain to the Apennines, through the territory of Imola. The city, the Apennines, the countryside, the citizens. Different sounds and voices in one single scene and under the same arrangement. The metropolitan city of Bologna composes the music of the present and the future of this territory through the Strategic Plan 2.0, a modern, shared and international composition where every single note matters. A hymn to working together.